We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him, in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the master of many worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night Springs. Tonight's reality-bending episode, Timebreaker.
Timmy Breaker, I'm calling it. Show me I'm wrong. Do it.
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave, how many lives, how many versions of me it takes, I will stop it. And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
Poison pill?
Steve. Le roi Steve.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes. Sean, I'm really happy. Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we
Is it
can
actually
still
him voicing
push
himself
this
now?
further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder. Ba, 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 da, da, da.
So it really is Sam and Sean playing themselves. Amazing. What is Sean's twin's name? Side note, Timmy Breaker, supposedly Timmy Breaker, the character we're playing right now, has an identical twin and they're both actors. And I didn't know that until we started playing these games. I think until Quantum Break. Aaron and Sean. There you go. I didn't know. Thought it was the same person across the board. Felt bad. Here to blow your mind. Literally identical twins, not a joke.
Let's dive in.
VR, you should go eat something. Eating and sleeping is good for you. Ron.
We have plenty to talk about.
Poison pill entertainment.
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's so cool.
Of course, that was part of the previous game as well.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent, goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch, others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities. He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
Literally
You've done
Quantum
cool
Break.
superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome.
About my gadget, your vision of the
You
multiverse.
clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this here, us talking, is part of the video game, and another version of you
Cheers.
is playing it. Somewhere,
Iceman?
your character, the agent, is real.
I think
and
that might be
he
his
could
brother.
appear here through a portal anytime now.
It's terrible.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally. So, the Vortex and the Gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities?
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up
Tiny
your
mysteries.
PRS, polyhedron reality shifter, with a SEN shifter energy node to activate a LumiVista TV and ride the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Time Breaker Solidifier, to
I
defend
know.
yourself.
He's literally just taking the shit out of
Right.
himself, and I
Yeah.
love it.
Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene,
Cheers, Casper.
where your nemesis pulls you into
I'm about to take a
parallel
sinus
reality.
tab, so
You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait.
I love that they did this to connect the remedy verse together
Sometimes it's hard to
completely.
tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there.
Oh,
I picked up
rude.
a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
Love him. Game save. Take a joy.
No. This is your end.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck was that? Hello?
Sounded squelchy to me. I kind of have a headache too, and it's just my sinuses. I can feel it, which is why I'm trying to stay on top of it.
Fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me.
Timmy
There's no way
Breaker!
this was real.
The DLC is amazing, Astral. 100%. 100% suggest it. It's so good. I mean, the DLC for all the games has been fucking choice so far. Timebreaker, written by Sam Lake. Suddenly, psychedelic colored lights flare up through the open doorway. What? Fierce panic shout. No! Door. OS in the room. Forceful. This is your end. A loud struggle can be heard from the room. Actor, spooked, disbelieving. What the fuck? Actor, hello? Int, green room, day. The actor steps into the room. A body sits against the wall on the floor. Someone has been killed. It's the actor's double. A trail of blood on the wall where he's hit his head. At his feet lies a gun, a sci-fi flashing TBS, and the scepter like PRS. Actor, shocked to the point of hysterics. What the fuck is this? Actor, VO. I thought I'd gone mad, then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. No way this was real. A screenplay lies on the floor. The title page reads, Timebreaker, written by Sam Lake. The poison pill logo is visible on the page. Another page of the screenplay is also visible. It's 1-to-1, this page here. If the player investigates the page. Actor, huh, what is this?
I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh? What? Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's
I
just a
feel like
prank.
that woman
You?
with all the math.
Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me.
Mobile.
There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
Looks like blood cells in a vessel.
What the fuck?
Am I Alan?
What the fuck?
Nope, I'm Timmy, but with a lot of hair. Oh my god, something happened.
I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else.
Give me a fourth wall break any fucking day. I love it. I love it.
I'd had gaps in my memory before. But that's the movie star
Or
lifestyle for
someone
you.
literally taking the piss out of themselves.
This
That's
was
my
something
favorite.
else entirely.
Cheers. People that have the ability to take the piss out of themselves, those are my favorite people. I can't stand people that can't laugh at themselves. You have to be able, no matter what. Most things are funny, most things, within reason. But, like, that's my jam. I love it. Cheers. Exactly. When pulled off correctly, it's sweet. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm very much here for that. Well, same. I have to. You have to be able to laugh at everything. I mean, it's not that serious.
The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was
Our
trying
hair
to
is
tell
really
me something,
long.
and then it went
And
dark.
we have a beard. I can see it.
It felt like a dream. Think, man. I need to get out of here. A psychotic episode? Or
Exactly.
was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true.
A couple of my brothers
Okay.
were like that, just genuinely
an
can't
actor.
laugh
I
at
can do
themselves and
this.
take things too
And once
seriously,
it's
and they have the
over,
worst
we'll have
anger
a good laugh.
issues. Bless them. I
then
hope things have gotten
I
better,
will
but
punch
Jesus Christ.
Sam in the face.
Like, you couldn't laugh at anything around them because they'd be like, "Are you laughing at me? What the fuck?" And then you'd get your ass beat or something, and it was just like, what the fuck? Eggshell people? I don't like to be around people that I feel like I have to walk on eggshells. I was listening to a podcast recently that was the origins of Egyptian gods, and one of them was Set. And I don't even remember what the origin of Set was anymore. But one of the things I learned was that in Egyptian lore, one of the number one ways that you could really best an opponent and or dominate them was to either leave your semen on something they own and or secretly feed it to them. Like, Egyptians were all about that. There's so many stories where people, like, secretly feed each other semens. It's crazy. I know. It must be a miserable existence, Bolt. I've known people like that in my life, and I genuinely think they have to be miserable. Like, if you can't laugh at anything, my God. I just think about Sean in the booth recording that line. I'm gonna punch Sam in the face, and I die laughing. Yes.
Where the hell am I? More multiverse nonsense.
Danger.
But I was committed to play along.
Night Springs City Park, parallel reality, bleed, zone, cross-dimensional anomaly, no trespassing. Authorized rec personnel only. Rec? Bing.
But what had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
Yes, sir. They just did these woods and everything so well. Because this is really what, if you've never been to the Pacific Northwest, it really does feel like this, almost claustrophobic. Like, you can't see the forest floor for all the ferns everywhere, and it's just like nature's encroaching on you. It's wonderful, and I love it, but I can understand people that don't grow up around the mountains and big-ass rotten trees like this. It can feel like it's closing in on you.
What was that?
But they got that feel of the Pacific Northwest really well, in my opinion.
I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV.
I feel like it's down there, but I know it's not.
No. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me. The one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think, just act.
Astra, if you ever get a chance, I'd highly suggest. I mean, Quantum Break is easily one of the most fun games in the series. It's like if you got to, did you play Control? Didn't play Quantum. You didn't play Wake or Quantum Break. Did you play Control? It feels like it feels like Control light, in that it's the dawn of all your cool powers that you have in Control. And I feel like they did Quantum Break and they're like, oh, fuck yeah, like this is what people want. People like this. And they gave it to us. And it's so much fun. It was just like so much fun. Crazy ass puzzles that were kind of complicated, but man, it felt really good. And it's on Game Pass. I don't know if it is anymore, but when it was on Game Pass, it wasn't supported and the graphics were really shitty, so we ended up, I think Mike actually gifted it to me on Steam.
According to what Sam had said, I needed the
And it was
energy.
smooth as butter
me
from that
hidden
point, but oh
away
my
from
god.
the street.
Quantum Break was really, really fun. They're all, I would say that about all the games, but Quantum Break and Control are special in that they're just a lot more combat heavy, I feel like. Geared towards combat. They all have combat, you know what I'm saying.
mine.
Jesus.
Paranoid theories about the multiverse.
Oh, this is our
Or
board.
The master of many worlds.
Who's the master of many worlds? Darling's book. He's pulling the strings. I must hide from him. The redheaded woman. I must find her again. I know her. Lisa, Elisa, Jesse, Elizabeth, Liz, Savage, Dylan. I hear their
energy node
thoughts
was
when I
out there in the
die.
forest, somewhere. I was wasting time. I had to go look
100%
for
would
it.
suggest Quantum Break on Steam if you so plan to, which I can't suggest more. They're all great. And as you can see from the DLC of Alan Wake 2, they are clearly all connected. It's like super connected. The Wreck Conspiracy, don't wipe. Why the acronyms? Why are they hiding? Disappear off the grid. We're connected in our dreams. Because one of us is the chosen one, who can stop him, replace him? Wreck Agent Branch. Time Breaker. Timmy Breaker! James J., you are a paranoid nutcase. Jim. Power in a name. Door, me, another me, someone else. Who wrote this? String theory, multiverse. Why is he after me? After us, he's coming. Polyhedrons are the key. Killing us, not dead. Something worse, broken. Am I the chosen one? I must be careful. Find a way to break through. Good old Timmy Breaker! I can't believe we called that. I mean, maybe. It hasn't technically been confirmed. You are here. Oh. The TV wants my attention so bad, and I'm just over here like, can I just read my whiteboard? Please? And take a piss? Thanks so much. Oh, except there's gasoline and pants. Alright. How do I make you stop? No charges. Oh, I have to flashlight it? Okay. Which I can't. Or maybe not. What does no charges mean? TV is so annoying. Is that blue? No, those are flowers. Nice embroidery. Man, I was doing some embroidery the other day because I'm 80. And I just, without thinking, probably because it was late at night and I was a little stoned, I decided to put a needle in the pincushion backwards with a lot of confidence. Needless to say, I had to incorporate red thread into my project.
Okay, I hit it. It's safe. It's safe. The creek's deep in the forest, all the way. The water, it's safe. Now get the fuck away from here.
Who the fuck is talking to me?
Zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one out of all the versions. Me. Yes. Yes.
He's
Yeah,
hidden the energy
it
node
was
at
just
the
one of those
creek in the
absent-minded, like,
forest.
poosh,
I have to find him.
straight into my finger. And then you want to know something else idiotic I did just because we're all, that's the topic. Zeke was cooking dinner the other night, and he had something on a sheet pan on a piece of parchment paper that was stuck, and he was trying to get it with a spatula. It was like a roasted red pepper or something. My genius ass took this finger and just put it down on the sheet pan to hold the parchment paper for him while he scooped up his roasted red pepper that had literally just came out of the oven. And I cannot feel the tip of my finger at all, and it is smooth. Like, I did it with so much confidence, my fingerprint's gone. Someday. Someday, self-preservation will kick in. I'm waiting for that day. In the meantime, coffee. I know. I'm just a danger to myself. It's fine. I know. I feel like I do that all the time. And I genuinely went like, yowie! And Zach looks at me like, yeah. I literally, it was so bad that it didn't even hurt. Like, have you ever burned yourself where like you got those nerves? Like I went just straight down onto the fresh pan. I just did that with that burned finger. Nothing. She's dead now. She's not with us anymore. I'm not going to count on her for really anything. No, because a bear has yet to get me, and I have hawks living in my yard, and every time I go out there, I'm like, if one of these, like, comes down to... I literally went like, yowie! Like, that was exactly what I did. Apparently that's my pain response, is yowie. That actually happened. But I keep thinking if one of those hawks comes down and tries to get me, I'm gonna have a hurt story. Like, guys, guess what? I am not Snow White. No, I swear. I swear I don't want to hurt myself. I use my hands and my fingers all the time, like, for sewing and craft stuff. I don't want to lose them at all. I would do none of this on purpose. I move fast and recklessly, and I think it's just a trait of neurospicy. Like, my brain's like, we need to move on. Don't think about whatever the fuck you're doing, even though it's dangerous and burns you. I don't know. Why am I in a river? Maybe there's a chest down here with whatever I need in it. That trail led me to a river. It's the only place we haven't been yet. Walk up the river. Just around the river bend. I walk once more. Just around the river bend. My bird doesn't have a print anymore. It's a little flat on top. I did a dumb time the last time I was in Cali. Bacon tray almost slipped out of the... Oh, no! Slipped out of the oven when I checked my cake, so I caught it bare-fingered. I'm so sorry that happened. I've been there. I've done equally stupid things. Not recently, so I can't remember, but ouch, 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 ouch. This is why chefs and shit don't have fingertips anymore. They'd be the ultimate serial killers. Because this probably like, the more often you do something, the more likely you are to get fucked up doing it, right? That's just the odds of living life. So
There.
the more often you cook with hot, fiery objects.
Just like in the video game.
Is it like a video game? Oh, Casper, no shit. So yeah, do you have your fingertips back yet? Does it ever happen?
The PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Oh, shit.
Kind of called that in my head.
Please take me out of here. Not me.
You can't escape. I am everywhere.
She's always a goober. I really do wish I could hear her internal workings of her brain, because she's just one of those dogs that you can tell has, like, she has an inner narrative going on. Something's happening. She's either on an adventure, she's hearing ghosts, she's seeing ghosts. Whereas, like, my boy is much more, like, in the moment. He's just affected by what's happening right now in this time.
Fuck this shit! I thought it was just the plot of the video game. But it was all real. Door. The master of many
Casper,
worlds
ouch,
was
ouch, ouch,
murdering
ouch.
versions of the agent. Played by me.
Do you want to know the worst thing I ever
Versions of
did?
myself.
When I first moved out of the dorms and I had my own apartment and I was living with a boyfriend and everything, I got deep into cooking for a bit. This was pre-veganism, as you'll tell by the meal. But I learned about how I was really into watching, like, this is when I discovered, you know, like, No Reservations and Bizarre Foods, et cetera, like food, like real travel food TV, not just like that glamorized version of travel TV, whatever. Like, I liked that more rough and tumble, like, let's go to the rougher parts of town and try food. Anyways, I learned about, what is it called? It's not pressure. Is it pressure cooking? It's sous vide. I learned about how to sous vide a steak, and I was on a journey to learn how to cook a steak perfectly. So, blah, 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 long story short, sous vide a steak. And the recipe called to make some sort of like bechamel, garlicky cheese sauce that you would like drizzle across the steak or whatever. To this day, one of the best steaks, if not the best I've ever had in my life. It was too long ago to say it was the best, but holy shit, that is the way you should cook steaks if you can. Wow. And it was so good. Like, I was cutting into the steak and eating it, and I had these brand new steak knives and bechamel sauce. I fucking licked the knife. Brand new, non-serrated steak knives. And I sliced, I'm not even, like, maybe a 2-inch, right, I still have a scar down the middle of my tongue. See how the line of my tongue's off-center? That's because I was too excited about my steak. I laid it flat down on my tongue. It's not like I went down my tongue, but laid it flat on my tongue and then went down it. I bled like a fucking stuck pig. It was horrifying. Did not get stitches, which is why weird scarring tongue. Weird times. But, worst thing I've ever done with a knife, I think, in my life involving cooking ever was that. Just way too excited about that bechamel. But I mean, to be completely fair, it was so good. Like, wow. So fucking good. But don't lick sharp knives. Catherine. We know there are much safer, better ways to split your tongue. Like, down the middle. Not to the fucking... Dumb. But I've never... I don't think... Knock on wood. I haven't removed a body part yet. Just burns and cuts. To this day, it was so bad that to this day, anytime I go to lick a knife, I think of that exact incident and I do not lick a knife. I still go for it. Because it's so dumb. Don't lick knives.
Don't try anything!
No, you're dissolved. Why won't you just die?
It's all true.
There we go.
It's no hoax. No video game.
Some people do get their tongues split as a form of body modification. You do you. Don't do that by yourself, though. Oh my god.
I had to become
I did.
The role to survive.
I shall never lick a knife again, and I have been tempted. Oh my god, it's making me like viscerally remember it.
Use my PRS on it.
I was like 22. I was a dumb child. I learned how to perfectly cook a steak, and then the weirdest part of that entire story, I went vegan soon afterwards for like 6 years. Super weird. But I can make a mean side dish.
Dora would be coming for me next.
Speaking of, I need to design our turkey burger, because we definitely hit that.
But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable.
Also, we're only 2 sleeps away from Faded Friday, so if you want to bring music and stuff, now's the time to search. I need to go up. Down is where I came from. That being said, though, like, we don't lick knives and whatnot. Are you the type, or are you a type? Definitely type 2. Like, put this flaming hot food in my mouth and then go... Idiot. Not you, me. I learned not to lick knives when I was eating dinner at my best friend's house when I was like 10. No injury, just shame. Oh. I don't know if that's worse. The shame.
Use the PRS.
Buddy, Christbert's $200 away.
To get out.
We're what, 3 days?
I felt a strange pull.
I have faith.
I was afraid that wherever it would take me, I was going to run into this door.
I charged it. Now do we
but I
touch
couldn't
it?
stay here either.
But no, it says to investigate the forest. But I want to go inside the TV. Is that the forest? Wait. I did investigate the forest. Can I go inside the TV? I'm going to go inside the TV. It reminds me of a vessel and like red blood cells. so it has been ridden. LZ to the motherfucking T! How are you? Thank you so much for resummoning the class, keeping the class alive, and giving me these things. I hope you're fucking doing well. Oh, we are in the Ocean View Hotel, motherfuckers. Motel? Ocean View Hotel, I was right. Don't second guess yourself, Katie. Damn it. Welcome to Night Springs City's Ocean View Hotel. Enjoy your stay. Oh, I will. Do you have a door with a spiral on it? Don't follow me. I'm rubbish. I'm here to claim absolute bull schnaggle on that one. Ah! I'm fine. I was gonna say something clever about how you want to be a hidey hole, but you do. Casper, thank you so much for summoning the class, keeping the class alive, giving it for 5 months. Fucking appreciate you. Please go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexy and appears over consent. Are they coming for me? Hello. I'm fine. If I can see it, I'm fine. Why are you himst? So many headshots. Fuck my balls. Oh, you're a big dude. You got 3 hits in a row. That's some fuck shit.
I was in a different
balls.
reality.
That's why you
But not
bullet
better,
soaked.
worse. Maybe by thinking of Door, I
I
traveled
do.
closer to him, to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else.
Take control. Take control.
I had to find the right version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
I do not enjoy a grandfather, grandmother clicky clock. Not at all. It's always the right time to visit Night Springs City Ocean View Hotel. Thanks to our hotel's unique time anomaly, the time is up to you. Did you oversleep? Visit our morning lobby for the never-ending breakfast buffet. Craving one of our delicious signature cocktails? Stop by the 6 o'clock lobby where happy hour is always in full swing. Just follow the clocks to the time of your choice. At the Ocean View Hotel, the right time is only a door away. Cool. We're traveling, but we don't have our beard and our long hair anymore. But I think we might have a moustache. We've got some shadow going on, so some time has passed, but not all the times. So we could go to 6, or we could ransack this dresser. Yeah, we could. We could go to 3, or we could go to midnight. Is it AM? Is it PM? When are we? Whomst. Just find a way out. Okay. Is it on purpose that Dora the Explorer is basically Exploradora? Which is like explore in Spanish. Is that on purpose? I don't have kids. I'm too old for that one. I hope so, because if not, that is a crazy coincidence. Oh. Ati! Coffee cheers. I did leatherworking for the first time in ages. I feel that I did some sewing stuff last night for the first time in ages. Just wasn't in the crafty mood. I feel you. Entertainment lobby is midnight. Tango lobby, we have to go see. Ati is 3. Coffee lobby is 9. So we're going to the entertainment lobby, I think. No, we went to 3. Tango lobby. That's why it's fucking Ati. Katie, you are so silly. Pretty girl, you're so pretty. You're a pretty girl. Whole lot of ammo. Which one? The tango? Entertainment, tango, or coffee? Because we could go with yes. Big coffee fans. We are coffee. That's what we learned. The coffee cult told us. We are coffee. You are coffee. There he is. With nothing but... Colonorali. Colonorali. Purple burglar alarm. This is my burger. Yes, I did go see Thunderbolts. Yep. That was like the day before I got really bad, wasn't it? Or something? Or days, I don't remember. Yes, I did. It was cute. I enjoyed it. Surprised me too. Ah!
Sankarilla tuhat kasvoa, polku lohduton.
I'm fine.
Yksin sankar, yön syvemmin.
I love Florence. I'm so glad you said something. Honestly, I'd watch Florence Pugh take a stinky shit for 2 hours. I think I have a crush on her. I just really enjoy her. Yeah. Yeah.
Matkaa pois, se taakka hänen harteillaan, kuin lupaus
Sick
aina
beats.
pois. Täs pelissä tää narri lyödään maahan aina vaan hetki kuos lepos.
I don't remember this one.
Takas kutsutaan. Täs
Aww. We'll come back. We shall shwee. That was dope. I just have to find a way out. I don't really know what that means. Means.
The clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed.
Why do I want to go to any of those lobbies? Okay.
Okay, you got this.
Dude.
Find another node, another TV.
Okay. Let's go to midnight.
The same warning sign as before.
Oh.
Made me think the fabric of this place was unraveling.
Was it
Something
ever
to do with
raveled? The Ocean View Hotel? I don't think so. Baby. Always purge for possible spoilers. Thanks. I don't know if it was spoilers or not, but I appreciate you guys even being considerate of that. Thank you.
Knowing a poison
I think
pill
moral of the
mentioned
story,
they'd
it
made
is
a
cute
comic
and you
book
should
of
go
their
watch
game.
it. Time Breaker,
Then
thrilling
maybe
adventures
poison
through
pill
time
didn't
and
even exist
space.
in this reality.
Who is our
I
mysterious
was in a comic
traveler?
book.
Are you gonna shut the fuck up?
Funny.
All is revealed in the pages of the trippiest collection of science fiction stories on the stands. The secret origin of Door include a 3D pull-out map of the Ripple Effect Corporation, the zaniest story we've ever published. Oh. Jesus Christ, this is more ammo and shit than I was given in the whole fucking game. Incredible. Oh, it's a TV. I was gonna say, what the fuck is that sound? We found the TV. Okay, we found a TV. Another one? I don't know.
A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it.
Oh.
I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
Enforcer, it sounds like it might be an ulcer or, I feel like I talk about this all the time, but seriously, one of the symptoms of acid reflux, heartburn, GERD, depending on the severity, is feeling ridiculously full, before your, like, after one bite, a sip of soda that expands with carbonation in your stomach, etc., etc. Every time I burp, it feels like one after drinking a mouthful of Coke. Sounds like a tum-tum and like a pH imbalance that's causing the fizzy fuzzes. Change the PRS with an energy node. Where the fuck do I find an energy node? Is it in this place still? I looked all around in here, didn't I? Yeah, in this version. I don't know, I guess we just look. I don't remember what 9 o'clock was. Just a fizzy burp. That fucking sucks, though. That almost sounds more annoying. Like, if there's air in your gut, that could happen. But I don't know why the fuck there'd be air in your gut. Okay, no TV. What? No TV at 9 o'clock. And well, that I'm aware of. And I think I already fucked up 9 o'clock. Okay. Midnight, 6 or 3. Let's go 6. I don't remember if we've done 6. We watched the Borderlands movie in movie night as a, I guess, quote-unquote celebration of finishing the Borderlands games. Not worth it. Ah! I guess I did it right. Sit down, bitch. Be humble. Fuck. Oh, that's just them. Okay. I guess we did it, because Dord made me pee a little. Most of the time, and this is not, like, professional medical advice or anything. Obviously, go talk to a doctor if you're actually worried about it, but, like, most of the time if something like that's happening, it's usually literally just the alkalinity or acidity of your stomach being off because of a shitty diet or an imbalanced diet. So not eating enough alkaline foods and acidic foods and just, like, keeping your stomach in a nice balance can definitely lead to, like, any form of regurgitation like that. Leads to, like, no shit, drinking carbonated beverages, you know. Carbonated beverages are kind of acidic because they usually have literally, like, acetic acid or whatever in them. So that can lead to burps. Anything like that that's fucking up, like, the natural gut biome where the bacteria aren't acting like they should will lead to any form of burpy kind of regurgitating of anything, really. But that's just, like, in major general. Okay, midnight, 3, 9. I don't fucking know. Where's the energy node? What's that sound? I don't enjoy it. So, sour in the esophagus is definitely a sign that your pH of your tum-tum could be fucked up. Because it should be, like, bitter. Unless there's food in your tummy, anything coming up should be, like, nauseatingly bitter. That's usually what's up with bile. Tum-tum bile is, like, really, 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 really bitter. Like, super fucking bitter. How are the clocks leading me? I feel like an idiot. What have I not tried? We did 9. I think we've done all of them. 3, 6. Maybe we'll go back to the tango. Maybe there'll be a note in there. I don't know. Bitter. Acidic is more... Like, sour means, you know, you might have heard this saying before, I've got a sour stomach. That's not a good thing. That means someone's tummy is upset. So we want, like, the opposite. More of an alkaline environment, if there's no food there, you know what I'm saying? That looks new. You're new. Dude, the music's just so big. The peel. So like, hold on, it's so loud. Like citrus peel. If you've ever accidentally bit the peel, that like bitter flavor that you get on like your teeth and stuff, and you're kind of like, it's not sweet, it's not sour, it's like bitter. The like pith of citrus is bitter. Any alcohol will throw off the pH, and like honestly, everything you eat is throwing off the pH of your stomach. It's just like, if you are chronically throwing off the pH of your stomach and it doesn't have enough time to bring itself back to normal, that's when we're getting the issues of like GERD, stomach acid, regurgitation, weird burps, etc., etc. So like throwing off the pH of your stomach isn't always a bad thing. Having beers every once in a while is not a bad thing. You just got to follow it up with water because that's going to help even it out. Yeah, you just have to like help your body recuperate in between. You know? Sucks growing up. No, we've seen this. God damn it, where's the fucking power node? Ati, show me the way. Anything new to look at other than clocks that don't make any fucking sense? I feel like this is just gonna be a guess check for me again. And then everybody's gonna be like, oh yeah, this was the puzzle. And I'm gonna be like, no, it wasn't. That wasn't a puzzle. I do puzzles. Dude, absolutely. I love talking about body stuff. Honestly, if I knew what kind of jobs, like that there were jobs and stuff to go into that had to do with the digestive system and or like your hormones, i.e. the endocrine system, I would have done that. Not that I dislike respiratory, it was so fascinating to me to learn about. Fucking cool. So interesting. I don't know. Midnight? Right, like, depending on the scale of the chronic abuse of your stomach, there is definitely... God damn it, where's the power node? There's definitely a point of no return when it comes to the refractory... no, the bounce back of your stomach. What is that? Something. What do you mean? Does it mean, like, go to those in that order? Entertain... So go to, like, 12, 3, 9? Okay, we'll try that. 12, 3, 9. That's where I'm gonna get you. Aren't I in 12? 3, 9? I don't know. Nine? You've had so many breaks today. I feel... We did it. Okay, I figured it out. It's definitely to do with your liver.
The PRS was charged up.
And your kidneys.
Now I find my way back to the TV.
Midnight?
When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the Time Breakers attacked me.
Time Breakers. Woo! You can kind of inadvertently train your liver. Things are less scary when I'm talking about something medical. It's great. You can train your liver to stop responding to appropriate stimuli with a shitty enough diet. It's kind of crazy. Damn it on a dick. Is he stabbing me? I should really hotbar some good shit. That wasn't it. Oh my god, Timmy. Aren't you like a ranger or something? Learn how to use your keys. You're a piece of shit. Yeah, like for instance, it's basically like your body realizes that you're doing chronic, aka constant abuse to it, so it'll kind of give up on that system and prioritize other systems. So for instance, if you constantly bombard yourself with like fake nasty ass sugar, your body will stop releasing insulin at an appropriate rate because it's like, well, this is never going to stop. So we need to stop wasting our energy doing this insulin production, which is all has to do with the liver and clarifying the blood, et cetera, et cetera. And so your body will just, and this is how we get diabetes, et cetera, et cetera. It's crazy. Like genetics obviously play a huge part, but there's so many ways that we just like long-term abuse our bodies until like a disease pops up and we're like, oh my God, how did that happen? We are still Sean.
This time.
Haven't we been Sean the whole time?
She knew that. If I could find my way to her, she could help.
I think we did it. It might have long hair now. Tubular. Oh, Timmy!
Different. A strange
What?
feeling.
A comic? Sick.
Still, yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free. Like text read out loud.
Abuse. I mean, we call it abuse if it's chronic. So if it's something you're doing constantly. So, and constantly meaning you're doing it often enough that your body doesn't have time to clean up the mess before you're making another mess. If that makes sense. It's like toddlers. You know what chronic means then?
It's you.
I don't need to tell you shit.
I made it.
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you.
I
when
never
entered the
considered
vortex.
her a redhead, but
I was trying
that
to
might just
reach
be my monitor.
You are full of surprises. Okay. Let's try this out.
What up, David? Playing some DLC. What are you up to? It's Jesse. But apparently we were a redhead all along.
Of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real?
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all.
We did have a
hidden
moustache.
interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality,
Auburn at
we're
best.
not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
Like, let's be real. When we, like, openly throw around the term redhead, we're thinking, like, Merida from Brave, yeah? Her hair was, like, dark brown red, dark brownish auburn at best in the game. We literally just played DLC with her. Like, it had a reddish tint, but it wasn't Little Mermaid red. Come on. Come on!
Why is he after me? Who is Dor?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace.
I thought he was gonna be naked.
They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
I am on the threshold. No. The devil!
Threshold kids!
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lines playing apart. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right.
Cute.
What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to
That's an
killing
intense look.
That was our theory. But we could never find it.
Tim Breaker, theoretical
Maybe
middle
you
name starts with
can.
an E. I gotta remember what they were actually called. I got a t-shirt from them. Like their actual group, as opposed to like just what that show was called, Rod. I'll look for it.
Was there something between you and Branch?
Yeah, we
What
effed.
you think you are feeling is just an echo.
Oh.
Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
Oh, we effed.
But maybe...
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is
He's
just an
literally
echo of
acting
an
as the
event
actor
carried
Sean right
over
now.
from
Yes, it's
another
very
reality.
fourth wall breaking. It's incredible. Yeah. It's great. Oh yeah, this DLC's been hilariously great. It's hilariously great. It's very well done.
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Door, the master of many worlds.
To be continued. I have to piss already? Blood smells. My time breakers will stop you and you will join their ranks. Fuck off! Same. Oh, David, I've been going through like the worst sinus infection I've had in a very, very long time. Oh my god, adorable. Get ready for what? Oh. Am I hurting myself? Why can't I hit that one? I know. Dude, imagine. Oh, I can walk fast. Oh, I'm ready-ish. I don't know, I might be dying. It's just one button. It really is like SNES. This is great. What game was just like this? It feels so familiar. Impressive. Out of all the versing you might... Oh. Join me and we'll rule together.
No, never!
You will regret this. Also, I was lying. Ha 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 ha. Cheers. Sucky sucky. I don't remember what it was called. Russian Attack doesn't sound familiar, but God, it was so long ago, I don't know. Could be. Ah! Retro. Also, I was lying. Ha 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 ha.
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything is sucked dry.
Maybe it was Contra.
And energy.
I know I played Contra at least.
I had to find door.
Oh.
Or the means to travel on.
Confront the master of many worlds. Hot. I didn't heal very much. How come you're so... you? Not that it matters. What? Okay. Oh, I kind of have a beard-ish. This is like between the mustache and the beard, I guess. The big beard and the longer hair.
You should not be here. You made a mistake.
Go to hell.
Ah! No. He's a bad guy. That's right. Uh-oh. That's right. I shot you in the head at least twice.
Was Door getting desperate?
Yeah, he was hatched, and I'm assuming it's just because of the different IPs and stuff at the time. Pretty. Oh, sucky sucky. That seemed bad to do. The sun is pride positive now. Oh, there's a TV. Let's go. Oh, look at that run. Yeah, let's get it. Oh, jog it. No, Katie, stop it. Control yourself. Everything's so sparkly. Not even just in Rose's world. Oh, what?
It felt like the text was the only thing holding this place together. All
This...
being reduced to its conceptual form. Soon it would just be words.
Are you done? This was a reality at the edge of the multiverse, devoid of color and energy, an entropic wasteland. Every shape here was formed by dark pages filled with pale words, the underlying tissue of all reality now exposed. The only other thing that remained were the dead energy nodes, built to last to the very collapse of the multiverse. Behind each dark dune of this desert lay a further expanse of nothing. There was nothing here except decay and inevitability. The path to oblivion was growing short, but time marched on regardless. Poetic.
You have gone.
You're an ashtray. We learned yesterday there's a Japanese demon that if you ash on someone's floor, the walls will fall away from the house, and suddenly you'll realize you're just in a giant nutsack. Ah! How? Uh-oh. Right in the kneecap! How are you still going? No! How does it feel to be dead, bitch? Why? Why? No. Help me! Ah! You're a cunt. Uh-oh. Serving cunt. Serving cunt. Snap. It's fine. We're fine. Darkness be damned. I have painkillers. That's an answer. Sorry. Anyways. That is why nobody likes possums. That being said, I did find a new possum account on Instagram recently of a lady who rescues
I was close.
Australian possums because they tend to nest in
I
really
was close
inconvenient
there.
areas where they'll get hurt. Goddamn, are they cute. So cute. Confront the master. Wow, crazy. After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. Focus, go back to sleep. Focus. You search for something to focus on. An idea of a geometric shape comes to mind. A pentagonal trapezohedron. Trapezohedron? How do you know the name of this shape? That you don't know. You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing your essence in the stream of consciousness, the ebbs and flows of your thoughts. Hold yourself together, let yourself go. Let it go. You let yourself drift apart, losing that thought and focus you had. Sleep reclaims you. After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. Focus, go back to sleep, go back to sleep. You allow yourself to slip back under, drifting into oblivion. After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. Focus. You search for something to focus on. An idea of a geometric shape comes to your mind. A pentagonal trapezohedron. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Hold yourself together. You fight to hold yourself together, to swim against the current, to break to the surface. Coming to focus, you realize your first impression was wrong. There's something and there is you. Slowly you sense the words describing this, describing how it is. Here in the farthest reaches of the multiverse, you've reached a reality where only ideas exist. An idea of reality, a conceptual reality, a thought tries to form in your mind. Focus on the thought. You focus on the thought and it becomes clear. In the beginning, there was a word. Here, only worlds exist. They are everything. They describe this world and you in it. Decipher the words. The words describe you standing in a barren conceptual desert. It stretches on to eternity. In a place outside time, you wait an immeasurable amount of time. Above, ideas of stars silently collide and collapse into black holes. With an idea of a desert comes to an idea of feeling thirsty. Imagine a cup of coffee. Imagine a cup of tea. I have to go coffee. As you imagine it, a cup of coffee, your favorite hot beverage, manifests itself. The idea of it, the concept of its delicious smell and taste. You savor it, you imagine savoring it. You understand that here your thoughts are as real as anything. You're a situation. You realize you could be trapped here forever. Vaguely, you remember that you're on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When traveling through the vortex, you always had a focal point in mind. Could that be the solution here as well? Focus on the master of many worlds. Focus on the red-headed woman. We're here on a mission. You focus your thoughts on the master of many worlds. The desert dreamscape around you darkens. You vaguely feel the terrible weight of an alien godlike awareness shift many realities away. How can you possibly find him, let alone face him? Meditate to learn, prepare for war. Meditate to learn. You calm yourself and seek harmony, striving to expand your consciousness to gaze into the secrets of the multiverse and understand your enemy. After struggling for what feels like a lifetime, you feel no closer to your goal. Your mind is not pure enough to grasp the secrets of the multiverse, let alone comprehend its master. You need to study this art to rise to a higher level of awareness. Force yourself to continue, set out into the desert to find answers. You set out in search of answers. Featureless, the desert continues as far as you can see in every direction. Go north, go south, go east, go west. East. You go east. The desert continues to stretch on before you. Above, ideas of supernovas flare up and wink out. Go north. You go north, sand slipping beneath your feet, sweat beads on your forehead. Above, galaxies spiral endlessly. Go east. You go east. The footprints behind you are the evidence of your progress, but the desert seems to continue forever. Above, strange constellations suggest disturbing shapes. Go north. Let's go to Canada. Go Dennis. You go north. As you wander, you start to lose all sense of time and place. Just when you're about to lose all hope, you think you see something glimmering to the east. Go east! You go east. You approach what you saw, hopeful and desperate. There's nothing there. This was a mirage. Your strength fails and you fall to your knees. Crawl south. Growing weaker, you crawl slowly south. You're parched and starving. Dimly, you realize you're close to dying. You're lying on the ground. Channel the mind. You strain to clear your murky head, willing the universe to show its secrets to you. Suddenly, out of a blinding light, a silhouette of a man appears. Look at the man. He looks like you, but the way he carries himself and the glint of deep wisdom in his eyes tells you that this is you from the future. He offers you a seed. Look at the seed. It seems like any other seed, but when you stare at it, the image of a towering tree flashes in your mind. Take it. To the limit. You accept the seed the man offers. Then he's gone. Eat it? Plant it. You plant the seed in the ground. It takes root and grows. A sapling rises from the ground. It grows fast. Soon you stand at the foot of a gigantic tree, reaching for the skies. It is the tree of life. It is the world tree. A memory drifts down through its boughs like a falling leaf. Follow the memory. You follow the memory and see a comic book in your hands. Are they your hands? You can't remember. The comic is about the legend of a god who hung himself from a branch of the world tree, sacrificing himself to gain secret knowledge. Contemplate the nature of sacrifice. Hang yourself from the tree. Let's contemplate. Yeah. The tree looms over you, inscrutable in its silence. To gain the universe's secret knowledge, you know what you need to do. Like a motherfucking tree ornament. You will sacrifice yourself to gain the knowledge you're after, to be reborn with it. You climb up the trunk and hang yourself from a branch. Sick. As you begin to choke, your mind travels along the branches of the tree on a spiritual journey. We're just going to pretend it's a sex thing. Follow the branches where they lead. The branches of the tree reach out through all realities, supporting all realities. The multiverse is born. You sense all the realities around you, all lives and all history unfurling like a river flows. Forked lightning striking, a flower blooming, a slow-motion explosion blossoming. Like a tree. You hang there for 9 nights. It feels like an eternity. Then the branch breaks and you fall to the ground. You hear the tree groan. Look at the tree! You see that the tree has grown old and is dying. From the highest branch, a magic fruit sprouts and ripens. As you stand watching, the tree dies. You notice the fruit has fallen to the ground next to you, alongside a large, crooked branch. Pick up the fruit. You pick up the magic fruit. It rots away in your hand, leaving behind a familiar-looking seed. Suddenly, you become aware of a man lying in the ground close by. He seems weak and ill, moaning to himself. Something stirs in your mind, a forgotten memory of a faded dream. Offer the seed to the man. What the fuck? You offer the seed to the man. As you step closer, he lifts his gaze to look at you. You recognize him. He's you from a distant past. He takes the seed, then he's gone, vanishing as suddenly as he appeared. Pick up the branch. You pick up the crooked branch, tracing its path with your fingers. A distant memory stirs. What was your mission? You've gained so much knowledge, yet you struggle to remember what you were trying to go. Try to remember. You look for it, shifting through your thoughts. It comes to you with a jolt. You were trying to find your way to the master of many worlds. There was something about a door. Focus on the door. With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it's missing something. Use the branch on the door. Use the branch with the door. The branch bonds with the door, creating a handle. And with that, the door is fully realized. Open the door. You grasp the handle and open the door. Step over the threshold. You step inside and stand inside a room with a man, the master of many worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into worlds, shaping this reality. He lifts his head. Look at the master of many worlds. You stare the man in the eye. With a shock, you realize that you've made a mistake. You've come to the wrong place. The man, this master of many worlds, is not the one you were looking for. He's not Dor. He's someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late.
Dun dun dun! Ah! Okay. Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-da.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Ah! Dun-dun, dun-dun. Shut up. It's the room. It's the fucking room. It's the room.
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more?
It looks like an owl's
one
face to
master
me.
of many
The
worlds?
writer's room.
Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Dor. And this is Night Springs.
That could have gone completely differently. Interessante. Still a fucking bop. Oh. What is my outcome considered? Was that good? Did I come cuddle? Baba. Oh, that's such a good boy. No, do I own it? Return of Obra Dinn? Hold on. I'm writing it down. I can look as soon as the song's over. Return of Obra Dinn. Return of... It sounds familiar, but I'm gonna check. Dinn. Hi, Bubba. What? You're gonna get your outside time, silly boy. So a theory is that these episodes are some of Alan's failed attempts to escape. Oh, to escape? I think this might be on my like wish list or something, because this was one where like aesthetically this isn't something I would have ever played, but I watched a trailer for it and it actually seems fucking dope. Was I talking to you guys about that in chat? Just looking at it, it sounds violently familiar. Hi, bub. Bill, you only want attention because he's getting attention. Hey, you're so cute. I love you all the time, but right in the mouth. I brush my teeth again. Such an elegant pood he is. The trailer for it. Hold on. Where's my controller? We can look it up. In loving memory of James McCaffrey.
Chasing the murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
I know, such a voice. Didn't he die like maybe 3 years ago? Wasn't it like 2021? 2022? So sad. Yeah. Sad, sad. what great work they did for us. I'm gonna call it there for the day, but we have we have an entire other fucking DLC to do, my dudes. So we only did Night Springs. The Lake House expansion, now available to play. Descend into the Federal Bureau of Control research facility and unravel the mysteries lurking within. 2023! Damn, it was a lot more recent than I thought. I mean, not that much more, but damn. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up that trailer. Hold on.